This is a purification on togetherness and closeness. The story of the lone wolf is long over. It is time to come together with people on the same wavelength as yourself. And that is also what you want, what you need. And yet, something is holding you back to really come close to people. There's a deep longing within yourself to connect with others, to feel you are part of the pack. And yet, you hold back. You don't have the courage to step forward and take your rightful place in the pack. All those years you lived alone. You acted just for you. What was important for you and no one else. That was what you thought that was on the surface. But underneath, you were acting like a little puppy. Acting helpless. And yet not accepting help if somebody wanted to give it to you. These actions of pushing away and pulling back made it hard for people to really connect with you. And for yourself to connect with yourself and others. It is time to give up that safe distance that you kept. Because the distance wasn't safe. It was just an illusion of keeping yourself safe. Because there was a belief within you that said, if you keep others on a distance, you won't get hurt. But the truth is, you won't feel love when you keep everybody else on that distance, thinking that you are safe. And yet, wanting to feel loved, to feel close to others, but pushing them away when they get within your safety boundaries. It is possible. You can get a scratch here and there if you mingle in the pack. But that scratch will help you see and learn where your path is. And what you can and can't do for yourself. But there is a much greater possibility. That you will feel the love and closeness from your pack members. because they understand you. You are at the same wavelength. And even in silence or in distance for a certain amount of time, you will keep that feeling of connection with each other. So the question is, do you want to hold on that distance that gives you the illusion of being safe? Or do you take your rightful place in the pack and rise to being who you really are, who you always have been, and who you always will be. And the beauty of all this is that the pack members have seen for a very long time already who you truly are. You just didn't see it for yourself. You even might have tried to fit in with some other packs on another wavelength. But that didn't work out. So you turned back to look at your own pack from a distance and feeling alone. And told yourself you had to do some things first to be better, to be bigger, to be braver. Before you could join the pack. But these are all excuses to not step up. In your place. While everybody was just waiting for you to come and join. So take that step forward. Without looking back. Because what happened in the other packs you try to fit in doesn't mean anything. It has no influence on who you are, on who your pack is. On how you communicate with each other. Because you understand each other effortlessly. Where in other packs you had to fight to be heard. Now you can just simply join. Lay down and rest. Because you are home. At home with yourself. At home with your pack.